Welcome to another game of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. My name is Buzzkill. I will be playing as the Sicilians versus the Chinese on Valley. Why would we want to play as the Sicilians on this map? I don't know. We're going to see how bad it is. But I chose to play Sicilians because I recently bought the DLC for them. Lords of the West, I think, whatever it is. It was on sale. So, haven't really enjoyed playing them quite yet. I think what I think they have those like special towers, and I end up like trying to use them on this map to like defend my deer gatherers, and it doesn't work out well. So, oh yeah, I'm already sending somebody out there to go build one of those weird little towers. You know what? I don't know what I was doing here. It's questionable, but I do think I lose this game, so I'm excited to show you a losing game with a nice battle in it, because I believe I do actually fight pretty hard in this one. So yeah, trying to spice things up on my channel a little bit. Maybe eventually I'll do a 2v2. It's been a long time since I played a 2v2. Oh, something that I realized with this game that like pissed me off was like their like special little towers don't count as a second feudal age building, which is annoying because you have to wait till the feudal age to build them. So like, what's with that? I remember like playing this and being like annoyed I had to build a blacksmith. My god. So yeah, I mean like my score is ahead of theirs, but it's not gonna last like that forever because, you know, I think I end up not building enough military units. Surprise, surprise. Little delay there in getting my people, my villagers over to the other lumber camp. I think what annoyed me about the little Sicilian towers was just like, they don't, here, let's see what they're called. I just forgot what they're called. Dojons. Is that, like, the HP is just bad. Like, let's look at the HP of that building. It just, oh, I didn't even turn that off. Here, turn off feud lock. Okay, it's got 1 out of 7 armor. Versus, like, a mill has more armor. Ridiculous. I don't know. What's the range on it? 8? I mean, that's not bad. Oh, turn back on fog war. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Enough of that. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I doing? What's going on with my resources? Yeah, it's like me trying to build, what are those, men-at-arms, thinking that's gonna do anything. I mean, like, should have built my mill a little further away from their camp, you know, but at least I'm picking up relics. Why am I building a house there? Or is that another dojon? I think it's another dojon. Thinking that's gonna do anything. Or is it a mill? If I'm building another mill, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why would I build, oh, it's a dojon, okay. But still, you see, they just like completely cream it. I guess I am distracting them. I distracted them so I could get the relic. That was the only purpose in doing that. Insanity. Yeah, I should have another castle by now. Or a castle. Building all those dojons, what a waste of stone. I think I only have won a game as the Sicilians because the opponent resigned. I don't think I've actually won a good game with them yet. So maybe I just need to play a water map. I find that people just quit really early on water maps though, so it's kind of like every time I try to play one, it doesn't work out. You see I'm like microing, trying to build more farms. I'm gonna run out of wood. Why am I not building villagers? Okay, there we go. What a mess. Finally building the second castle. I think another issue when I'm playing Civs with like special buildings is like I don't have the hotkeys programmed for their buildings, so it just like one thing I'm gonna do program a Dojin key on my keyboard. I guess I could. I guess, you know, this is a question, me just wasting time with this question, but I wonder if 10 key numbers can get programmed differently than like the numbers at the top of your keyboard, because that would give me a lot of extra hotkeys. But I guess I could do like the plus sign and the minus sign and stuff like that too. So I betcha they have different, they're programmed differently. So what am I doing? Kind of building up some siege. I mean, like my score is ahead of their score, so. But from what I remember, I do lose. So, we'll see why. Why did I lose? Is it... Yeah, what are they doing? Why would they do that? I feel like that archery range is kind of in the way. I think I shouldn't have used it there, because it's a really, that would be a nice entry-exit point out that I am blocking off. Because like my other entry-exit point is so far away, and then I'm not defending that one at all either, so. Yeah, I don't have enough villagers on gold for this, and I feel like with this civ I should be building up my special units or cavalry or something, because I think what ends up happening in this game is I just get overpowered because the Chinese are just like a superior civ when it comes to like late game economy from what I know. Also, I apologize for having three replays in a row, all with Chinese on them. I was trying to avoid that, but I can't help what the other player selects. You can see I'm still behind on my blacksmith tech. Not great. I've got a decent army. It's decent. Maybe I do win this one. I don't remember. I thought I lost it. I thought I did. So I'm at 200. I think maybe I lose because I'm not balanced in terms of resources. Oh no, I do win because they start building this wonder and then I get their wonder. No, this is actually a really fun game. Okay, well, my attitude has changed. This is a great game. Great game where I win. There's a lot of dynamic battling in here from what I remember. So, no, I do win as the Sicilians. This was a good game. I think my opponent was not the best player. Surprise, surprise. So I did end up building a market just because I had messed that up. I don't know why I sold all the wood, though. That was a mistake. I should have been selling food. I will sell food later. Alright, well, I'm gonna start bringing out my guys because I gotta start dying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Such a long build-up. I think I'm just waiting on my blacksmith tech as usual. Pretty beefy army there. I do end up getting this wonder at the end, though. It was smart strategy on their part, you know? Like, that's the thing about hesitating when you're building up your army. Like, your opponent can just come out and build a wonder. And they're just like me. I think this other guy, he's another highly defensive civ player, or like plays defensively, and maybe knows my psychology and knows that I'm not gonna get him until I feel totally secure with my army and my tech. But I've got it all. So I'm gonna move out. There's the castle. Oh, this was so much fun from what I remember. There's all these castles in the front that I end up getting. Oh, I have like only one trebuchet. Oh my god. Yeah, I end up having to build a lot more. You can see they're all up in the queue, so I gotta kill off a few trash units, so. Oh, but this was so fun. Do you see how I brought my, my archers over just to get the trebs on that other side? That's one of the cool things about this map, I think. Oh my gosh, but... Oh, this was so fun. But they just creamed my archers. And I had the pikemen on the wrong side. But I've got my siege. And I've got more in queue, building up with more practice. But they creamed my army. They completely got me. And you can see our scores are coming more in alignment. It's because I didn't have enough trebuchets. And now I have enough trebuchets, but I don't have enough trash units. So I gotta rebuild my whole army. I'm guessing I have a stronger economy than they do. I mean, I do have 105 villagers. Sometimes, like, a couple extra villagers can make a big difference with this sort of thing, right? I mean, this would have been the time for them to come in. They should have just come in. They should have pushed. They probably could have beat me. So, alright. This is, like, the worst economy balance I've ever seen. I have like no one on gold. Maybe it's just this map. Maybe it's because there's not enough gold on this map. Alright, here we go. Okay, now I have more trebuchets. I'm gonna sell off all my food. Alright, here we go. Well, I'm glad I can give you guys a fun game, but, like, look at all my trebuchets. I have no support for them. Really. I know this is going to be a really long replay, but it was really fun. I think this is an example of a more entertaining game. Good. You see I'm healing my my higher value units. Try not to waste them. In general, I don't use monks enough. I've played a few monk games successfully. Yeah, I'm bringing out a little skirmisher scout. Okay, yeah, you can see Oh, yeah, I'm scouting out that gold to see if... Yeah, you see that? Alright, I'm gonna bring over some villagers and try and get some of that gold. I mean, the game's kind of over at this point. I just have to get through to the, wonder and, you know, 5 minutes or so, or however long it is. 500 seconds. Got a nice arrangement of trophy units over there, but I'm just building units like gangbusters. Like they cannot keep up. Okay, now it's time for me to come in, and I don't know why I'm destroying that stable when I should be destroying the wonder, but I think I do that next. So, and I should have my rally point. I think I end up setting it over in that corner at the edge of their camp, but. It's always a good idea if you're doing really well to like use hotkeys to set your rally point a little further away. So why am I getting attacked? I don't understand why I'm doing that. I also don't understand how wonders work. I don't think I've built a wonder since I was like 12 years old. That's not true. It's definitely not my main strategy by any means. I got a lot of Choco news. But, I mean, they're not far enough out to, you know, mess with my... Yeah. I mean, yeah, I won. That was fun. It's a good game. I think that's an example of a game with an opponent who does not give up. Which is what I like to see. So... Oh, they had pretty good tech, so let's take a look here. Yeah, so they were under-resourced. They did not have enough villagers. Where can we see that? Where's their villager high? Oh, no, they just never made it to 200 population. Okay, alright. That's probably their big problem. They lost a lot of units too. I think that they just weren't producing fast enough. I don't want to assume they don't use hotkeys. Oh, we have the same amount of stone collected. That's kind of fun. I don't know why their tech scores. No, my tech score's higher. Why is their society score higher? Oh, because they had a wonder. Huh. That's funny. Alright, well, yeah, looking here, I mean, pretty obvious. My classic issue of not building up my army quite fast enough, but he could have gotten me. We saw plenty of opportunities where he won that first battle. I think, where was that? It was right around here. And you can see how small my army was. Like, right around here, he could have pushed in, but instead he built a wonder. Why would you do that? Alright. Well, that was fun. This was Buzzkill playing as the Sicilians versus the Chinese on Valley. See you next time.